But for
It's
the
really
country,
different.
that says-
Okay, can you
that
wait?
says-
Can you
that
tell
says
me what is
adequate.
really different? I got the capital gains rate, but what else on the list makes it really different from what was going on the past few years?
When I was off the grid, Kamala Harris brought in this guy, Tim Walz. I am unbelievably unimpressed by this guy. Like, he comes off as just nothing in a suit. Like, I'm just unimpressed. But they had a spokesman for the Harris-Walz campaign go on CNN, and it's not just that their policies are bad. They don't even want you to think about the things that have happened over the last couple of years.
She
But
wants to
she's
help
been
lower
part of the
people's
Biden
grocery
administration. I
costs
mean,
and
she has been
housing costs.
part of the Democrats have been in control of the country for the last 3 going on 4 years. And you are still seeing this in the polling. I mean, these working class voters are telling us right now that more of them are with Donald Trump than Kamala Harris. Why? What is it about what you guys have been doing for the last 3+ years that explains that?
Well, I think, again, we're trying to talk to the voters and explain this message. We've got 60 days until the election. We don't have time to sit around and think about why over the last few years certain things may have happened or may not have happened. We've got to go win an election. And the vice president's doing that by talking about her economic vision. And it's really different. It's really different. It's a new way forward, not only for the Democratic Party, but for
It's
the
really
country.
different.
That says-
Okay, can you
that
wait?
says-
Can you
that
tell
says
me what is
adequate.
really different? I got the capital gains rate, but what else on the list makes it really different from what was going on the past few years?
Sure, she wants to take into effect the first national law to take on corporate price gouging. She's talking about holding bad corporate actors accountable for their role in taking up prices on people at the grocery store, at the gas pump, all across this country. There are distinctions here in this candidate's message that she is sharing with the country every single day, and she's out there on the trail doing it while Donald Trump's talking about trickle-down economics.
22 times on my comeback show the other day with Sage, I said the word evil when she referenced certain things that were happening in the world. And it's just evil, actually, what they're doing there. So first off, you have the guy saying, we don't have time to think about these last couple of years. But Kamala, they had a coup to get rid of the old man, and you were involved, right, as the VP. It's your record, too. So let's not even think about the old record. And then I'll give the anchor credit there. She's like, well, you guys have been involved in this. How would you actually be different? And then his answer is they're going to stop corporate price gouging, which, again, we got into this yesterday. But if you think that the problem right now is that the supermarket is like, yes, what we really want to do is charge an extra $2 for the pound of ground meat, 20%. We're going to change it from $6.99 to $9.99. That'll screw the people. If you think that's really what the problem is right now, well, I know you don't, but if that's what you really think the problem is, then that's a problem in and of itself. The only reason stores raise prices is because goods become more expensive, and goods become more expensive when corporations are taxed like crazy and when you do things like the Inflation Reduction Act, meaning you just print tons of money, which devalues dollars. These are all basic economics 101 things.